Hello, everybody. Welcome to a whole new episode of A Weekend to Remember with my boy, a young All American, Justin Foley.
With your young superstar, Brandon Cotman.
Bro, let's talk about it, man. What sports have you been peeping over this weekend, bro?
Man, first we gotta start with the UFC fights. Before we even get into college football, we gotta start with the UFC fights, man.
Okay, let's talk
Like
about the UFC, man.
man, like we get like I just want to do like the main cards is really what stood out to me that I was kind of pissed that I didn't get to put money. I
hmm
usually put money on fights. I could have made some good money. I probably could have won like $200-300 if I would have put money on like some of the fights, bro.
What?
Yeah, bro, because like I knew like the this girl named Joanna Shevchenko. She's like this. I don't even know what country she's from, bro.
I heard
But
she like
like,
Russian, bro, or something like
yeah,
that.
you know who I'm talking about,
hmm
Joanna like Shevchenko. Yeah, she's like she does that little twirl dance after she wins, but
Yeah.
she fine too. Hey,
My boy
uh,
say she can get it.
no, but she if she was like highly favored, but like
Mhm.
she got like a TKO, bro. Like it wasn't even close. Bro, she has
Bro,
a tattoo of her name is Bullet. She has a tattoo of a gun on her stomach, bro. With like a bullet.
man. Don't tell me about them tattoos, because I kind of got a thing for girls with tattoos. Now don't
Yeah,
don't
bro.
don't
It's bro. Bro, look it up, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You gonna fall in love without even knowing, bro.
bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I didn't watch it. I was out. But my boy Real, he told me he sent me like the highlights, bro. Bro, she was tagging old girl up, bro.
Yeah, it was bad, bro. Buena, she's 33 and she's the champ at the weight that she's in.
hmm
And then, bro, the crazy thing, bro, somebody that fought on the main card lives in the apartment complex that I live in, bro.
What? Talk about that, man. Which one?
Bro,
Who?
the one I took a picture with that's on Instagram, Jessica Andrade. She
Oh,
was
for real? How she do?
bro, she got a it was a TKO, bro. She TKO'd her.
Oh, give her a shout out, bro. Give her a shout out right now.
Oh yeah, bro. I gotta give a shout out to Jessica Andrade, bro. Like, she's a dope person to talk. Like, even though like she doesn't speak like English, but like my interaction with her,
hmm
like she's just a dope person. Anyways, like she just like has like this bubbly, funny personality. But anyway, just shout out to her, bro, because she's a beast, bro, and she's
Oh,
soon to be champion. Yeah. So,
okay, okay. Is she ranked now?
bro, she's ranked number two.
Ooh, champion. Hey, Dana White, he better get the championship fight scheduled, man.
Yeah, and then you got who else won last night? Nick Diaz is from California,
hmm
and he's a fan favorite. I honestly think some people could call me crazy, but I feel like that fight was kind of um like staged a little bit in the first round
For real?
because the guy that he was fighting is a
Mhm.
brawler, and you can tell that Nick he didn't even have the body look to be in shape.
Bro,
Like he
they
had
said he
the
was looking sloppy.
Bro, he had a dad bod, and I'm looking at the other dude who's like in shape, and he was kind of just like making it a fight for him. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't like you know what I mean,
It
bro? You
wasn't
can
giving
tell
it
when
his all.
somebody's just trying
Yeah.
to be stage it a little bit.
Now
You
he
know what I
trying to
mean?
make it entertaining and last a little bit longer type he did instead of just
Yeah,
taking him out
yeah.
his misery.
It's kind of like Floyd versus Logan Paul type thing. It seemed
It was
like.
that obvious.
Yeah, like it was
Jeez.
like the first round. I mean, obviously, like dude, like the other dude won, he TKO'd him, but it was
Mm-hmm.
just like he should have been fit. The Nick Diaz should have been finished in the first round,
Okay.
bro. Like he had like a dad bod, bro. Like he didn't even look like he wanted to like. It was bad.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. What What was some of your other takeaways from UFC Fight Night, man?
Um, well, you had another. It was it was a lot of TKOs and knockouts, and the main card was this dude. Oh, bro, you gotta watch
So,
this dude had the intro of the year, bro. So he came out to purge, and his name
oh,
is
he
Brian.
different. He better have won. I hope he didn't lose.
Yeah, bro, he lost, but it was a bloody fight though.
Oh, for
Yeah,
real?
yeah, and like he had on he bro him and the guys that he walked out with,
Hmm.
they had on like the purge mask, and it was like blue. I was like, bro, that was probably the most intimidating, like, dope entrance that I've seen other than Conor McGregor's. But
And you said he lost?
yeah, he should, bro. He was getting tagged, but at the
Hmm.
same time, like, he wasn't, like, he's one of those type of fighters that doesn't give up. Like,
Oh,
he's
for real? He
ranked,
got heart?
yeah, he's ranked like 3 or 4 or something like that, and he
Okay.
was fighting a champion who has the belt
Ooh,
in that weight class,
okay.
and he
I
had him
respect
in.
it.
Yeah, bro. The other dude is tough as nails because
Mhm.
Brian Ortega, he put him in he put him in so many submissions, and he did not tap. He got out of it, and when you put in a submission, bro,
Yeah.
like, it's so tiring, bro.
Mm-hmm. It trains you.
Yeah, it takes a good part of your energy. But
Mhm.
oh, one thing I want to take away, because they was doing the UFC Hall of Fame thing. Just getting off subject a little bit.
Yeah.
John Jones won. He won like fight of like the century or something. Was put in the
Hmm.
Hall of Fame for his like fight. And bro, that same day, well, the next day at 5 in the morning, bro, he
Yeah.
got arrested for domestic violence, bro.
Man, that's
Bro,
that's that's wild. That's wild.
and, and that's like, bro, he's
Mhm.
messed up, bro. He's took drugs like enhancement. He did weed. He
Mhm.
hit a car. He hit a pregnant lady. He did a hit and run, and Dana White always gave him chances, but now he's
No, but I also hope that whatever the two parties that was involved in that domestic dispute, I hope like both parties are like getting a good place, you know.
yeah, because I mean I don't know, it's just a hard pill to swallow, bro. Like, it's just so ironic for you
Yeah.
to like win an award and then you get into some type of like
Hmm.
scandal. I don't know what the other details is, but it's
Do
just
they
like
have like any like footage of him or anything like that, or just all
no,
just
but
word of
it's
mouth?
like it just looks like I'm just going off from what I'm reading because it
Okay.
seems legit because the UFC even posted it. Like, John Jones got into this, like all the like top
Yeah.
reliable sport pages
Wait.
or
So
whatever.
so so you said UFC posted about it?
Yeah, just like it's
Let's
just
can you
kind of
tell
like
that discussion whatever. So it's funny that they say something now when it's beneficial to them, but they ain't say nothing else in the past when.
man,
Yeah.
it's crazy, bro. I think it's just like depending on like what type of impact did you have for the UFC? It's just
Hmm.
like when your name is that big, it's just like
Yeah.
you kind of not like I would say like kind of walk on eggshells a little bit. So it's just like
Yeah.
it's like if you were Conor McGregor, like like you kind of got to walk on eggshells because like you're one of the most known people in
Hmm.
the world. You're one of the most rich people in the world. So it's like people are looking at you are like,
You a target.
yeah,
You'll
yeah,
come up. So it's like anything they get some money off of you. Oh, he pushed me. Oh, he hurt my feelings. He said I was fat. So now I feel emotionally. I feel like he's bullying me.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
right. And
what?
then like
Come
the
on,
media
man.
can say like he like cyberbullied me or something. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's kind of like I feel like it's that's why I think a lot of like you hear a lot of celebrities, rich people and stuff says like just go to like any grocery store. You know what I mean? Like
They
because
they
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 don't.
feel like a prisoner to their fame.
Yeah, oh, that's a good one. Yeah. A prisoner to their fame. That's right to the point. Like
Yeah.
it's I wouldn't know how to feel about it. I just feel like mentally, I don't know if I'll be ready for that for
Mhm.
that like type of like lifestyle, you know. Like
Yeah.
obviously it feels, you know, people chase that, you know,
Mhm.
and try to get to that point, but like really like it can be worse than the situation that whatever you're in now.
Yeah.
Is
Cause it's
is
like, bro, it's like it's something that comes with it comes with the dream. You feel me? Like it's like people say, all right, they want to be successful and this and that. That's like one of the things that come from being successful, you know.
yeah.
And it's like, bro, like the gig is as Joe Budden says, the gig is the gig, man. I like say
Yeah.
like me and you recording, right? Say
Hmm.
like people start noticing us. Oh, there goes Brandon. Oh, there goes Justin. It's like, all right, we putting the content out with our faces and this and that, videos out and this and that. Like people start noticing us. Like we can't get like mad in a way, you know. But we can be like, all right, cool. You know, it's tough, bro. It's tough, man.
Yeah. And I feel like that's a good point because I feel like even like Deshaun Watson, I think I sent you the video. He was walking and then the camera people was just like recording him, just like walking out the locker room.
Yeah,
He was like, "Bro, what are y'all doing?" He said, "Y'all sit here and do this every day. Like,
yeah,
why you recording me? Like, just walking.
mhm,
Like, something like you don't know what a person's going through. Like, you know, you could just be you can just be
yeah,
having one of those days, bro. Like when you just in
mhm,
over your head, and like you got a camera recording and following you,
yeah.
and bro,
You don't
the
want to be bothered. You're going through it.
you, bro. Like,
Mhm,
you know what I mean? You can be like pissed off about something or just
yeah,
like just mad to the point where you're crying and just having a camera just follow you, bro. Like, you know
mhm.
what I mean? I know that'd be annoying, you know?
And it's like, bro, once you reach a certain level, a certain status, people start viewing you as a person, start viewing you as a thing, you know?
Mm. I feel like the media is really trying to trap like athletes, celebrities, people just high fame and success and make them like prisoners to them. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
it's like any movement, any face expression, but they can make a story out of it, which is so
Yeah,
sad.
yeah, they just do it for to get money. You know, it's a money grab at the end of the day. They doing what
Yeah,
they got to do in order to pay their bills, bro. So,
yeah, and I understand because like I understand to a point, but it's just like
mhm,
I understand like I mean obviously you're gonna be like can't like the normal thing to do would just be like you know you got a camera, you know they at practice and you seeing them like you know throw the ball, catch the ball or whatever
yeah,
like things like that. But like when you start digging into like personal life, I think you're going like what does it feel like?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it can't be unethical, man. Like come
hmm,
on, like.
yeah. I feel
Like if you're
you.
just there, like I feel like that's you're just being like greedy, trying to get into like their like personal lives and stuff like that, you know, because you just don't know what a player is going through, bro. Because bro, think
Mhm,
about this:
mhm,
you're a player, you're a player, you got
yeah,
a big wide of fan base, bro,
mhm.
and you're dealing with like good and bad fans,
Oh
and then
yeah.
on top of media, and
Hmm.
then on top of what you may be dealing with at home too, you
Hmm.
know. So that's a lot to deal with, man.
Yeah. Then, bro, man, to lighten the mood up a little bit, man. We gotta talk about like my new favorite wide receiver, Stephon Diggs, bro.
Oh yeah, that dude,
We let's
bro,
talk about his IG page, bro.
that dude, bro, he's just a natural funny, like funny dude, bro. Like, dude is just so like I kind of peeped it when he was like they when he was in Minnesota, like
Mhm.
what type of personality he is, bro. Like
Yeah.
he's just funny overall, bro. Like
Uh, Bro, I'm about to give you like something he just posted recently, bro. He said, I hate when somebody say I know how you coming. I don't know shit. Well,
Right.
let me see. Oh, he said, "Don't ask me what to say in an argument with your girl. You'll be single." Mhm. He
Hey,
then he got some real ones too. When he said, "Do things from love, not for love."
mm, that's a huge difference, man.
Mhm.
And I'm just glad he's in a happier place too, bro, with
Yeah.
the big.
Hmm.
I feel like his personality like just kind of like brightens everybody's mood. Like
Yeah.
he just kind of got that like I don't want to say kid feeling, but he just kind of got that like
The joy,
yeah, joy. Yeah,
the
seems like a very
happiness.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's one person I would low key like to meet, bro, because he's just I just think he over the past years, bro, he's just become such an elite player, bro, and like
Hmm.
he's so like real on and off the field,
Hmm.
So
Bro, this is another one. He said we're both kind of toxic. That's okay because two negatives make a positive.
that is funny,
Bro, that man's but bro, what you been peeping? Like, did you peep any games today? Like any NFL games?
man. I just want to start off with the Bears, man. Like, let me just like we both from Chicago, bro. So we got to start off with that, bro. First, I want to say like Matt Nagy, the
Mhm.
plays that he draws up for Justin Fields are
Yeah,
trash.
yeah.
If you look the the quarterback runs a 4-4, bro, a four
Mhm.
four, and you got him sitting in the pocket throwing passes.
Mhm.
Like I feel like the plays should be like similar to like Baltimore. You know what I mean? Like they
Mm,
got plays literally drawn up for Lamar Jackson,
yeah.
and
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But
it
I feel like Justin Field isn't as dynamic as a runner as Lamar. But I understand like how like some you talking about something similar to like what Cam Newton ran when he was in a Panther when he was with the Panthers.
yeah, and it's just Matt Nagy, like I said, since 2018,
Mhm.
he hasn't shown that he can he can set up the offense to the point where they can score like
Mhm.
20 at least 20 points a game. And because you see when even when Sean McVay had Jared Goff, they were still like scoring like high
Yeah.
points, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's I think he'll be a better QB coach than a head coach. Like I'm not saying he shouldn't be a
Okay.
coach. I just don't think he's a good offensive coordinator. I don't think that's the right job for him, in my opinion.
I feel. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he's doing the best he can, but it's like especially like think about this. He had Mitch Trubisky as starting quarterback. So you ever played the
Sorry.
game? Sorry, that's what the offensive line is. Sorry, bro.
Hey, they kind of look like UIU offensive line. No, I'm
Oh
just
my gosh, my boy taking shots. I was already on that.
hey, I'm
Oh
sorry,
my
bro. I had
gosh.
to.
Oh my gosh. They go up ours took a spare one. Oh my gosh. He,
Bro,
but,
they said, bro, the Bears made history.
mm,
Like they said, the Bears averaged like it was like point some yards, a drive. They said that hasn't been done in a century, bro. A century.
man.
And he was sacked 8, 9 times, bro.
Bro,
Like
I was watching that game like ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Like how
I
is this
would
possible?
nah, at that point I would curse out my whole O line. Like
Bro, he was legit getting hit like every time he dropped back, bro.
every time, man. So I'm just kind of disappointed because, bro, it's always something. Okay, the Bears finally, let alone got a black and franchise quarterback.
Hmm.
I'm not expecting him to play great this year. I just want
Yeah.
him to get the feel of the game. Like I want him to
Hmm.
be in there. I want him to make mistakes. I want him to learn. I
Yeah,
want him
that's
to be
real.
successful, obviously.
Hmm.
But it's just I don't. It's just so much going on in Chicago that they need to
Hmm.
figure out and just get it done because for the past like 4 or 5 years, man, like this is. But Um, I'm trying to see who else played today.
Bro, the Packers just they got them a dub. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
I thought they was gonna lose, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it was gonna be one of them. The 49ers gonna dominate them like they did a few years ago, but that didn't happen.
it was actually a good game. It was a
Yeah, it was
solid game.
solid. It was competitive. It was competitive. That's why I really enjoyed about the game. It was competitive to the end, bro.
Yeah, I love games like that. And I feel like the 49ers, like, okay, you got like 40 something seconds on the scoreboard. You got three timeouts.
Mhm.
Packers don't have timeouts. Aaron Rodgers in a 2 minute drill. If you give Aaron Rodgers over 20 seconds with no timeouts, that's still dangerous.
Bro,
Uh,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought like they did that they drove the ball down the field and they scored. All right, cool. They about to get the dub. But then I was like, then again, Aaron Rodgers, he known for his Hail Marys. And it was like the coverage, like the 49ers were playing, they didn't even reroute any of the receivers. They let them flow through the zone like with no
right,
problem.
bro. All their cornerbacks are really good this year, bro. Like they
Mhm.
would like their rookie corner was playing.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I mean, it's when you're a rookie corner, bro, playing against vets, like
Especially like some like a top five wide receiver in the league too.
ain't no much you can do but just make the adjustments at halftime, and that's all you can. It's
True.
17 games this year, bro. This is only your
Mhm.
third game, so like everybody's gonna get better along the way.
That's
But
true. That's true. Bro, what you think about the Rams, bro?
that I've been telling people, bro, that's the team to like offensive wise,
Hmm.
defensive wise, like they just and coaching wise,
Hmm.
that organization, bro, like
They'll well run.
they
Well
they
ran
I
organization.
just don't see like I'm not saying they're gonna go undefeated, but I
Mhm.
just don't see any team that can like beat them, man. Like
Mhm.
now that they got Matthew Stafford too,
Yeah, with Deshaun Jackson, who's a deep threat. Now they have some explosiveness to that offense.
bro,
Mhm.
and Cooper Cup doesn't get enough love, bro. Like
Oh yeah,
if
he's
you really
solid. He's solid.
yeah, he's really bro, when you if you actually watch him, bro, like his route running and how
Mhm.
fast he is, bro, is pretty good. Robert
He's
Woods.
like the number one receiver in that offense. Like he's their number one. He's their go-to receiver.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can tell he's a number one too, bro.
Yeah, at
Man,
first it was Robert Woods. He was their number one.
yeah. But Rams, man, I honestly got them in the NFC Championship
Yeah.
and and winning the Super Bowl. And bro, do
Hmm.
you not know Kansas City is in last place in their division?
Yeah, I feel like that's not gonna last long though. I feel
Yeah,
like I ain't
I
gonna lie
just
to you. I don't want Raiders fans to get too excited. You feel me? Yeah.
yeah.
I
I
feel like
mean,
the Raiders gonna be solid.
they
But I don't think they're the best team in the league, even though they're undefeated.
no. I mean, they beat Pittsburgh. It's like they
You
they're
saw Pittsburgh, bro?
they're sorry, bro.
Oh,
Like
their offense online. Man. Mm-mm.
I don't know, bro. This year is so weird, bro. Like everybody with different numbers. Like I don't know. This football season this year is just kind of like so. Like, you got a whole bunch of rookies this year that's
Yeah,
starting. You got new numbers, and
that's true. That's
it's
how I feel like the first time I saw Eddie Jackson wearing number 4. I'm like, wait, who this? I was
yeah,
like,
like,
oh,
it
it's
looked
Eddie
great.
Jackson. Oh, okay.
Hey, he hasn't been playing that good, too.
Dog, he's. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The way that defense played today, they did the best they could. You know,
You think
like
so?
Vince. Cause think about this, bro. They only had what 2 offensive touchdowns. So
Yeah,
that's what 12 points. So it's like the rest is like off of field goals, and then so it's like the defense
yeah,
did the best they could. How you gonna win a game when your offense is only gonna get you 68 yards in a whole game?
yeah.
So I'm not really surprised, but they did the best they could.
You gotta figure out something, man. Because like I'm not really expecting them to be that good this year because they got a tough schedule this year. They're tied.
Mhm.
The Bears are tied for third most toughest
Schedule?
schedule this year. Yeah,
Oh wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
yeah, bro. We play Detroit. We play Green
Bro,
Bay.
hold on. Detroit,
Oh,
they've been looking. I'm not like they've been looking very competitive. I'm not saying that they're like great, but they've been really competitive, and I'm really surprised by that.
bro, I've been telling, bro. It's funny that you said it. I told my older brother today. I'm like, bro, Detroit looks good, bro. Like the
Low
only
key.
reason why they lost their games, bro, they played some tough. Like Detroit played,
Mhm.
they played the 49ers the first game,
They
and
almost
then
won that game. They almost won that game.
yeah,
They was
and
getting
then
ran at first. I'm not gonna lie to you. They was getting ran. You feel me?
yeah. But
But
they got a new coach. I like the way they look this year, bro. Even with Jared Goff, like I
yeah,
just think they're just playing like they
too
just look good, bro.
conservative. I feel like they was too conservative against the Ravens earlier. Then also, I'm not gonna lie, that game could have been a lot worse if Hollywood didn't have that many drops. Like he dropped like 2 touchdowns, bro.
Bro, he's been dropping a lot of passes this year.
Yeah.
And
I'm not gonna lie, I was low key surprised. I'm like, she's he had like 3 big drops. And it's like, man, you could have really changed the game if you caught them. Two,
yeah,
3 tugs, really.
I'm not really so my NFC championships.
Hmm.
Uh, I believe it's gonna be the Rams and Tampa Bay. I'm not like
I could see that. I could see that. I could see that.
you could throw the Packers in there, but sometimes they play. Sometimes their defense is not consistent enough.
Yeah,
Like
I feel like their defense is like hit or miss.
yeah, I don't know, like. But you can throw them in there, but like
Hmm.
AFC, I don't know, bro. Like it's gonna be.
The AFC is very competitive.
I gotta see how. I gotta see more games played right now. NFC, you could kind of tell, but
Yeah.
AFC is kind of like it's
E-
weird. Chiefs are last place.
Everybody's doing their thing, bro.
Yeah,
And plus it's so early on in the season too, before injuries and stuff. So,
yeah. And bro, honestly, bro, like
mhm.
17 games is too. To me, it's just too much, bro. Like
Yeah, that's
that's
extras.
way.
That's
It
extras.
should it should at least, like I said, it should be at least 12 to 14 because throughout those 17 games, bro, imagine being married and having kids. Like, you being away from your family. You
Yeah.
got to go to meetings. You got to go to, well, you know how it is, bro. Like,
Hmm.
I mean,
I
you was
ain't
a
married.
former.
I ain't got no kids, so
No, no, no.
just in
hey,
case anybody was wondering, I don't got no juniors
hey,
running
hey,
around.
hey, hey, unless you
I'm,
got to tell me something, bro. If you got to tell me
but
something, bro, I'll come
I
down
am
there and
single,
support you,
ready to mingle. You feel me?
man. Nah. But,
But I feel you though, they do have like a really like busy schedule, like especially like Cam Newton. He was talking about that. He was saying like how he doesn't really get to see his family during the regular season. And it's like it's so many like professional athletes that can really relate to that, especially football players.
yeah, and that's mentally tough, bro. Like you need your family. I feel like
Right?
those are the ones like uh players like wives and girlfriends, and
Yeah.
they're basically saying like, you know, we here when your fans love you one day and hate you the other day. Like, you know what
Hmm.
I mean? Like their love is more consistent than their fans, and I'm
Yeah.
like, man, that's
Them
deep, bro.
fans don't have unconditional love for players. They only love the organization.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Which is like I don't know, like I feel like it's so much stuff that we don't know that goes on behind scenes. Now that I'm
Yeah.
getting older and I understand, like
Hmm.
even with like the Aaron Rodgers like situation, people was calling him like they're calling Karen Rodgers, like they was doing like all these type of jokes. But I'm
Man,
like, bro,
actually,
like
bro.
yeah, it's just like the stuff that he's dealing with the organization from like the Packers, bro. Like, do you
Hmm.
know how disrespectful it is for like like all he's asking for is just one top receiver,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't give him nobody, and then on top you draft a quarterback, another
Yeah.
quarterback.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers sits out, or he just plays. Yeah, I really think he's gonna leave this after this year and go to a different
Yeah.
team
Did you
because
hear
like
what he told I forgot her name, but like one of the reporters like before the game, whatever,
no, what do you say?
he was like she asked him like, do you want to return back to the Packers next year, or do you want to be a teammate of Devontae, like you and Devontae Adams be teammates somewhere else? And he was like, I would love for me and Devontae to be teammates. Yeah, yeah,
Bro, he does, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Aaron Rodgers does not care this year. Like, no, like Aaron Rodgers, like that's what I was saying. Like, he can play. He can play bad and play. He doesn't care this year, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, he doesn't care this year. Like, bro, he's just playing. Like
he just
Aaron
playing to get this
Rodgers.
year over.
Yeah, he's just playing to get this year over, bro. And then he's
Mhm.
wherever he's going to, wherever him and Devontae Adams is going to, bro.
Sure.
Bro, bro, imagine this. What if they went to Pittsburgh, bro? And now
No,
you
no,
got,
bro. What if they went to Denver?
ooh, oh
Yeah, so
yeah,
think
bro.
about Devontae Adams, Jared Judy. They got like another Casey. I think they got Casey Hamler. Bro, that all. Then they get like a nice tight end, like a real good tight end, and another receiver that's really nice. Boy, with that running on Melvin Gordon, that's his name,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, Melvin Gordon.
Yeah, him at running back. Ooh, then that defense is good too. They usually Denver always has a good secondary, as of like since we've been like in high school.
But my early prediction of where uh, Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams are going to go. These are my top three. I would say the Raiders
Okay.
first. I would say Broncos second, and then I would say Pittsburgh third. With because I don't know what Ben Roethlisberger is going to do after this year.
Mhm.
He should retire, but those are like my top three.
Okay. Hey, for all the listeners out there, tell us in the comments where you think Aaron Rodgers is gonna go after this season. Do you think he's gonna stay with the Packers, or you think he'll go somewhere else? And if you think he'll go somewhere else, where do you think he's gonna go? Let us know in the comments, man.
You can even write even makeup or breakup. What? Just tell us what you think. Makeup or breakup.
Okay. Real spill, man. Real spill, bro. Dog, what did you peep any college football yesterday, man?
All I saw was I heard like Notre Dame. Like I didn't get a chance to watch because I was out of town, but like
Mhm.
I saw Notre Dame play Wisconsin. I saw NC State beat
Bro,
Clemson.
we gotta talk about Clemson, bro. Let's talk about that right now, bro. Clemson, bro.
They going down. Yeah.
Bro, what do you think about Dabo Sweeney
I,
as a coach? Like, do you think like it's time? Like, what do you think gonna happen with Clemson, bro? Tell me everything, bro.
I think their best players are just ahead of them. Like
Mhm. So
all
you
their
think
like
their best days are past them now?
yeah. It's just like that's never going to be the case for a team like Alabama because there's such a huge like I don't even know how to explain Alabama, bro. Like
They're
they're
a
like
huge powerhouse.
yeah, they just but I just I just think they're like kind of legacy. I don't want to say legacy is over, but they just gotta kind of start like rebuilding. I would say,
Yeah.
like it's just kind of was like Golden State. They had
Okay.
that 5 year run, and then they
hmm
kind of started going down a little slow. So it's just got to rebuild, and
Yeah.
that's all I think it is. You know.
Okay. Okay. Bro, Clemson, like the way Clemson's been playing, it shows how important it is to have a solid offensive line, bro. They have a young offensive line, so it's like they're not necessarily dominating. They haven't really gelled together because they haven't played with each other that long. So it just
Mm,
shows like how important it is to get that O line right.
mm. It is, bro. And if you don't got no offensive line, bro, that's just
Ain't too much you can really do. Just
ain't
ask
no.
the Bears.
Yeah, or even ask Patrick Mahomes when he didn't have his two of his starting O line in a Super
Mm-hmm.
Bowl. Like
Facts.
you see the best quarterback in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I had never in my life seen Patrick Mahomes play that bad
Yeah,
since he been in the league. I had never seen him play that bad.
that's real.
But when you don't got no O line, it's like you
Mm-hmm.
can make Tom Brady in his prime look terrible just by not having an O line.
That's facts, bro. That's facts, bro. Bro, what do you think about Ohio State's defense, bro?
I don't know.
Them, I ain't, bro. I gotta tell you, I gotta tell you. You know somebody quit. The one of the linebackers quit doing the game, right?
You lying for
I'm so
real?
serious, bro. I'm so
Oh,
serious.
dang.
He literally, like, he went out, like, he took his gloves off, he threw them into like where the fans at or whatever, like the seats or whatever. And then after that, he walked to the locker room. Then he posted on his Twitter, "Fuck Ohio State."
Dang.
Hmm.
You must. And we don't know, like, a lot of people like to judge people who do that, but we don't know how he was treated there. We
That's
don't know,
true.
like, the backstory. I mean, like, we know, like, Ohio State's obvious, like,
A
huge,
huge name, a huge brand.
huge name, huge brand. So, like,
Mhm.
you know, different athletes go through different things here, but like, dang, bro, I didn't know that. I'm gonna read
Yeah.
about that once it's done. That's
Hmm.
wild.
Yeah, bro.
Like, if you were to do something like that with like UIU football, I would probably be like I know like my boy not tripping. Like,
Hmm.
if he really do it, like if he really did that, it was for
Yeah,
like
there's a real reason to it.
a reason. Yeah, like ain't nobody gonna walk off. You a starting linebacker for Ohio State.
Hmm.
You ain't just gonna walk off and say F Ohio State for no reason. Like, you know what I mean? Like that kind of comes to mind.
Hmm.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna really read about it, bro.
Hmm.
Dang.
Yeah,
I
I
just
thought you knew about it, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. But it's like the crazy part is though, it's like your defense is not all that good. So like he's one of the, I guess he's like one of the better players. So it's like why not let him get in this particular package.
mm, that's
Yeah.
crazy, man. But
Yeah.
also, you guys write in the comments, do you think Georgia's defense can hold up Alabama's offense? Are they good enough
Mm.
to hold up against Alabama's offense?
I mean, I'm
I
gonna tell
think
you
they
what.
can.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like Georgia's defensive players are better than uh, Alabama's offensive players, and plus Alabama's quarterback is still really young. You know,
Yeah.
he's not used to that level. You know, like he hasn't gone against like Georgia has the best defense in college football, bro. Like no
Yeah,
lie.
in college football, right? Yeah, right. Yeah, hey, that defense, all their players is gonna get like
They got
basically get.
studs on that, bro. That defense has studs. It reminds me of like LSU from like when we was like in middle school, bro. From like 2011 to like 2013 ish. They
Is that
had
back?
studs.
Is that when they had Jamal Adams?
Mm, that was probably like the
Oh,
year before. That's back when they had Patrick Peterson, Tyron Matthew, Eric Reed. They had Tre'Davious White. Like them boys. And Tre'Davious was probably like a freshman. Like, I don't think Tre'Davious came to like Eric Reed's like that next year after Eric Reed and I went to the draft and stuff. But he was
those
nice. I'm trying to think who else was on like that whole secondary was nice. I think like Brandon. I'm trying to think was dude. I think Brandon Carr played for them, something like that. But like that whole secondary was nasty. That whole front that bro, that defense legit was nasty, bro. Then
all the players you named,
they had some dogs, bro.
all the players you named are basically starters and lockdown defenders.
And like they NFL Hall of Famers, bro. Tyron Matthews gonna be an NFL Hall of Famer. Patrick Peters gonna be an NFL Hall of Famer. Tre'Davious White, he if he
He's on
keeps
his
on,
way.
he on his way. if he keep on playing nice, he gonna be in there too.
Man,
Eric Reed, he was a dog. He was the reason they beat Alabama in the game of the century.
dang.
Mhm.
I didn't know that. But one of my one of my favorite physical receivers of all time is, bro, is Steve Smith, bro.
Bro, he is hilarious too.
Bro,
He
he
is,
bro, he is so funny, dog. Like,
bro, he did. What's the name? What's that receiver? Moore, DJ Moore.
yeah, oh,
He
that
said
was bro, that was fun. He said, I ain't mentioned DeAndre Hopkins. He said DJ Moore, he ain't real wide receiver yet.
he was on it. Steve Smith was on it, but I respect him so much, man.
I do too, bro. Like bro. I feel like he's the type of person that just tell you how it is. Like he
Yeah,
don't. He seems like the type of person that doesn't beat around the bush.
that's facts. You need more people like that, for real, for real.
Yeah, but I think he's actually he's eligible to be inducted this next year, I believe.
Okay,
They could
okay.
like a picture of like the people that's eligible or whatever.
hmm I want to see. I want to see him get in. I want to see. I don't know if he's gonna be a first round ballot Hall of Famer, but I feel like he like the things he did in the league was just nasty.
Yeah, that's stiff arm, bro. Woo,
Bro, that the
stiff.
viciousness he played the game with, that passion, that fire, there's ain't too many like him. I still
Yeah.
remember when he put Richard Sherman on his neck.
Remember, no, not even that, bro. Remember he put Ray Lewis on his butt?
He did. I did not know that.
Bro, he put Ray Lewis on his butt. It was like a block, and he put him on his butt. I'm like, oh no, like dude
I
is
respect it. I respect it. That's a different breed. Different breed for real, for
but even with him putting Richard Sherman on his butt, like
real.
dude, like, Richard Sherman was back in
He put Richard Sherman on his neck, boy. I feel like low key. I feel like Richard Sherman is a better version of Josh Norman.
the day. Yeah, I would say so.
I feel like I feel like I feel like Richard Sherman is like name brand, but then what's the name? Josh Norman is great value.
Right, bro. Like he had a few good seasons, and then he just
Mm.
started like, bro. Bro, Josh Norman and Richard Sherman probably have two of like the most funniest, like, when you can hear the players on the field.
Sound
What's it
bites,
called? What was it called?
sound bites,
Yeah, like sound
and
bites,
mic'd up.
mic'd up. Yeah, they have
hmm
the funniest those, bro. Like you gotta look it up, cause
hmm
back in they talk a whole bunch of trash to the
Oh yeah,
receiver, bro.
oh yeah. I remember when Josh Norman and Dez Bryant got into it during a Thanksgiving game like a few years back.
Oh yeah, I
Mhm.
remember that, bro. And then
He had
my
Josh
favorite,
Norman spooked. Josh Norman thought this nigga Dez was gonna shoot him up for real, for real. hmm
bro. Remember when him and Odell was at it, bro?
That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Odell was tripping a little bit.
Yeah,
Odell was he was doing a little bit too much. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was putting too much gas on that joint. But they
he
was
was,
young.
bro. Yeah, you could tell he was. I think he was like a second or third year player at the
Yeah.
time, and you know,
He got caught up in the hype.
yeah, yeah. I like, man, he was emotionally like, I ain't like,
Josh
I.
Norman was in his head.
Oh yeah, for sure. You
Mhm.
could
And that
tell,
was the
like,
year Josh Norman was really balling out too.
oh yeah, that's when he was like, that's when that Panther defense was like legit. I'm like,
Mhm.
man, like this defense is.
Nice. hmm
If they would have
hmm
kept that squad together, bro,
Yeah, that's true. That's true, man.
you never know. But
Bro, what's a few more takeaways you had from college football Saturday? Oh, is that it?
man, I think that's it. I mean, I feel like you see a lot more upsets, obviously, in
Mhm.
college football, unless it's like Alabama get upset by like, you know,
Mhm.
a team.
Bro,
But
Georgia, I feel like Georgia gonna be Alabama.
Yeah, I think so
Oh,
too. That's
I
not
ain't
gonna
gonna
be.
lie. I'm not gonna say. I think. I just really hope. I really hope they do. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I think they will, bro. Defense wins championships, and
So
I really
nice. And they gonna have their best receiver back too by the end too. And that boy, Pickens, he nice. He like that.
obviously you see a lot more upsets. So a whole bunch more games on the weekends for college
Okay.
football. Um, but yeah, like to me, ain't nothing better than college football on Saturday.
Bro, it's just so smooth. Like just to chill, watch some college football games, get you some pizza, or whatever, and just relax and watch all
Yeah,
the games, bro.
yeah. It's just like you
Hmm.
said, I can't explain it, bro.
It's a
Like
vibe, bro. It's a vibe
just
for
a
real,
vibe,
man.
bro. I don't know if that's just a guy thing, bro. Like it's just that helps relax us. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, just to chill and just watch it, cause you can really see like you can really like look back on your college experience too. Like dang, like them football games was something decent, even though yeah.
right, exactly. Oh,
Mhm.
man, that's funny. But what is something that you learned this past week, bro? What was like one takeaway that you learned just from life itself?
Uh man, that's a good one. Ooh, like commentating on these college football games, man. It shows how important it is to have a little flavor for what you're doing. You know, have your own little sauce. You feel me? Uh, embrace what is unique to you, what is unique about you. You feel
Mhm.
me? Like, just do that and just let things flow how they may. You know, cause it's like, bro, like RG3 is like legit doing his thing as a college football commentator, and he's like really nice. You know, and he brings like that energy that that college football needs, bro.
Yeah, man, that's deep, bro.
Real
That's
spirit, bro. How about you, like in the sense of the sports world, like what's a life lesson like you've learned like watching like the past uh sporting events from this weekend?
uh, I I believe like some one person that I really always look up to is Tim Tebow. Like you can really feel like he's very like genuine, and even though like his football like career didn't really like work out
Mm-hmm.
in his life, like he's still like he's not ashamed of being on TV and still
Hmm.
talking sports, and he's very like he's just very knowledgeable of like college football and even from
Hmm.
the NFL. But you can just feel like the like you can kind of like feel his spirit, bro. Like he's just so genuine, and
His
he's
love
just
for the game.
yeah, that's a good point. He has a lot of love for the game. So that's one thing I learned is just like even though like his football career didn't work out for him in his life,
Mhm.
like he still gets like he's still not ashamed to come on TV and still able, I don't want to say criticize, but to critique different teams and
Yeah,
players of how they can be better. So I think that's a
yeah.
really good thing that I've learned.
Tim Tebow shows how Tim Tebow is like living proof of like how to move on and how like not to live in shame of your past failures and shortcomings.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No doubt about it. And like I feel like he's like the perfect example. Like, he had a chance to play baseball, didn't play baseball, played in the NFL, that didn't really work out, tried to come back and play tight end,
Mm-hmm.
out, and now he has a gig on First Take
Mm-hmm.
every Friday now with Stephen A.
Mm-hmm.
Smith. So it's like, man, like that's living a dream, man. That's like the number one like sports show in
Yeah.
America.
Pretty soon it's gonna be ours though.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh
So
yeah, it's
Stephen A. be comfortable for that, but we coming.
we coming.
Especially the young All American Justin Foley. Come on now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, but is there anything else you like to say? Like any other sport takes you like to share, man?
Man, I gotta give a shout out to my guy, Elroy. Um, he actually asked me big. he actually wants to come on the podcast, but I was training with him this weekend because he's a
Okay.
new assistant coach at California Baptist University,
Okay.
a wrestling coach, and they're actually transferring. Their school is transferring from Division 2 to Division 1.
Wow.
And but anyway, I don't want to get off subject, but he's wrestled multiple like world champions, world medalists. He actually placed at world trials. I believe he took fifth, but like, man, he was training with me, man. He
Mm-hmm.
was putting work on me, bro.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, I saw you getting the sweaty. I saw you flipping and tumbling.
yeah, bro. I still got the juice, but like,
Mm-hmm.
man, like I feel like you gotta go. You in order to be successful, bro. Like you gotta have someone in the room that can whoop you, like toss you around, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like so you can really learn from like your mistakes.
Yeah. It's just like having something that can push you to do better.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and that's all you need someone in life. Like you really need someone to like not tear down your spirit or anything, but just to like push you to like your limit, man. And
Okay.
but I had a good time, bro, and I feel like tomorrow, like I'm really trying to like eat better, do better. Um, just off the fact that like I felt like I had to throw up, bro, when I was training.
Wow.
That was
Wow.
that's how bad I got pushed, bro. And I'm like,
Okay.
man, it feels like it feels good to push your body to that limit where you feel
Mm-hmm.
like you throw up, like you working hard.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, I made it a thing where I'm like, I'm getting back on it, bro. I'm about to get back to my push-ups, get
Mm-hmm.
back to working out, bro. Like, cause
Yes,
when you
sir.
lose, you feel good, bro.
Real spill, bro. You was not lying, but
That's
you
all
know
I
I've been doing my thing. Me and my boy
got.
Corey. And my boy Corey been hitting the track up, you feel me, hitting the bleachers, so yes sir.
Doing y'all thing, bro.
Got to,
But
man. Bro, man. But that's it from the latest episode of A Weekend to Remember. You feels me? And if you
yes,
enjoyed
sir.
this conversation, this sports commentary, go check out all the other content on the Young All American State of Mind YouTube channel, man. Because me and Justin, we got so much more. We got many other shows. Go like, you feel me? Go subscribe. Go leave some comments. You know what we said to do about the Packers. What you think gonna happen with Green Bay? What you gonna think about Aaron Rodgers? What's gonna happen between them two? And Chef. What else? What else? Is the other one? What's the other one, Jay?
If you think Georgia's defense can hold up Alabama's offense,
Yeah. Hey, let us know what you think. And don't forget to go check out the Young All American State of Mind podcast on Spotify or on Apple, whatever else you like to listen to podcasts. You know, that's it.
yes, sir.